We take in about 1,600 animals a year, and while our shelter is not aesthetically pleasing, it's small and it's old. We're doing so much with so little. We have an aggressive spay-neuter program. We have adoption rates in the high 90s. Our team's amazing. We have staff that's been here 12, 15, 20 years. They really believe in the work that they're doing. They just rally around it.
Yay, good job.
That's kind of cool though, it's different.
Yeah.
So Chris is our volunteer shelter photographer.
Clifford, psst, looky. Oh, got it. Head tilt.
When I first met Chris, it was a really busy Saturday and I was actually working in adoptions. And he waited for, oh gosh, probably an hour to talk to me because he wanted to help. And he ended up just handing me this envelope. And inside this envelope was this gorgeous portrait of a Great Dane. And I remember looking at it and thinking, you want to come here and do this in our facility? And Chris said, just let me try. And so he came down and he did it. And he's been doing it ever since.
Melvin.
What I do at the shelter is I take the intake photos of all the new cats and dogs and I process them for the adoption website.
Being as this is Montana, it's a big state. Most often his picture is the first point of contact with a potential adopter. We have people driving from hours and hours away to come because they've seen one of his pictures.
We started to see this spike on our website on Thursday nights because people know that's when Chris comes in and we're gonna have new photos on Thursdays.
So really, if we didn't have that, I don't know what we would do.
We shot Rebel on Thursday and she's already gone, and so is Duke.
A lot of the shelters, they want more of a full body picture. And I just never felt like you get the personality of the animal that way. We said, let's take their portraits. Psst, psst. We shoot pretty tight on their head and spend a lot of time making crazy noises.
Bandito.
And we try to grab something that looks like them. There you go. There we go. I might get something that I think is super cute, but I might not know it's the dog handler or the cat handler that's with me. They pick, they're part of the process, and they'll go, oh my God, that is him. Then we know we did our job.
You like? Okay.
It's not just like, this is a black lab, every black lab looks like another black lab. No, his, you can see who they are coming through the picture, and just so clear and beautiful.
Very nice boy.
You can tell it's a passion for him. His favorite thing is when the dogs climb up on him and start giving him kisses.
Funny story, when I started doing this, I had no dogs. And all of our friends said, well, let's do some wagering and see how long before you come home with a dog. And it was 5 months. So I lasted. My shelter dog looked horrible, was definitely afraid of me, had been abused. And now I can't live without that dog.
Melvin. Oh, had ears up for a second.
Chris is an unsung hero because he does this purely to help the animals. He's here for them 100%.
Clifford, you're so distracted.
He never gives up. If we were only able to get a not so great picture, he will come back at it the next week and say, hey, why don't we try this dog again?
He's got a cat allergy, and the fact that he's on the ground getting the best shot possible for these cats is just amazing, and I appreciate him so much for helping them.
Every time he sends me the photos, I'm just in awe, and it's pulling people to these pets that maybe didn't have a chance before that picture. Chris is saving lives.
If we can get these wonderful animals that just need another shot, an opportunity to go home and lie on a couch, all they want to do is sit there and press against your leg and have a new amazing friend. Hey.
We've heard a lot about your work. We were like, this guy doesn't ask for anything. He just dedicates his time to saving animals. And therefore, you are Petco Foundation's Unsung Hero Award winner. So congratulations to you.
I just love the fact that they let me come every week and do it. It's so wonderful here. It's not just me. It's this whole amazing team.
It's not just his photography that he lends us, but his friendship. In a small community like this, that's exactly what keeps our shelter going.
It's so rewarding. I can't tell you how rewarding it is. We just have to keep getting these guys homes with just a simple, tight little photograph.